Shalom. Shalom. Well, this is Brother Tamir with New Kingdom Rising coming back at you with a Hebrew minute. Um, this is a Ten Commandments series. Um, I'm gonna redo Thou shalt not steal. I'm gonna redo that because I didn't have no audio on my video. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Before we get into that, we want to give praises to the Most High and honor to His Son, Christ, Yahweh Shai, right? But by that being said, we just want to give all thanks to the Most High. Thank you for having mercy on us and having patience with us. You know what I'm saying? Having patience with us, with His people. Just give Him thanks all the time. By that being said, that I just want to give a quick announcement. We gonna try, Lord's will, start start doing start feeding the community. Not I don't want to say feeding the homeless. No, it's feeding the community. Whoever want to come out and get a meal and listen to the world and get to know our folks, get to know our people. Um, um, to build a good relationship with the community. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know we know they need the word. Faith come by hearing, and hearing the word, right? But at the same time, they need to see more. Sometimes they need to see more in that. And I just want to put get out there, try to do more from the community. You know what I'm saying? Taking a taking one step at a time, but we got to do something. You know what I'm saying? I know it's I can't feed 1,000 people, but we're gonna try to feed how many people we can feed. I know it's something small, but it's a step though, step in the right direction. So we got to get that. Um, and that's what New Kingdom Rising doing, and with a couple other brothers and out of other camps. We don't try to. Lord's will, we're gonna try to do this once a month, and hopefully it get bigger than what it and get bigger, meaning as a community of Israelite, and the community of our people in the world. Try to bring our people in and and into this truth. You know what I'm saying? Get them on the right page. You know what I'm saying? But I welcome anybody who been in this truth. I welcome them out to help do this work. You know what I'm saying? Help do this work. Help put yourselves out there. Put your camp out there. And show the people that you love your people. You know what I'm saying? You more than just talk. You know what I'm saying? By that being said, if anybody wanna participate, reach out. Reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna reach out to a couple brothers I know. Lord's will, they be down with it. If not, all praises to the Most High. It is what it is. By that being said, I'm gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Um, let me see. Let me see. I ain't gonna be too long tonight. Ain't gonna be too long. Um, let's go to. Let's go to. Let's go to. Exodus 20. Exodus 20. Let's see. This is see that's pulling up. Why is oh why, all right, Exodus 20. Sorry about that. Let me see why this ain't showing both screen. Why is not showing both screen now? That's strange. There you go. There you go. But Exodus 20, Israel. Exodus, Exodus 20 and 15. It say, "Thou shalt not steal." Everybody know what's stealing is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what stealing is. So, you should not do that. You should not take something that doesn't belong to you. You should not. You should not take something that doesn't belong to you. Right? That's just bottom line. So, in this in this class, I want to show you what God associates stealing with. When you steal, when you be sneaky, conniving, what God associate that with. You know what I'm saying? Because when you steal, you that type of person, conniving, sneaky. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you what God associate that with, and you know this class ain't gonna be too long because I'm just doing a recap real quick. All right, let's go to Leviticus. Leviticus 6. Leviticus 6, 1 through 5. And this gonna be pretty much it, Israel. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, if a soul sin and commit a trespass against the Lord, and lie unto his neighbor, in that which was delivered him to keep, if somebody give you something to hold for them, or in fellowship, meaning if somebody gives something to you to hold for you, or in anything taken away by violence, that's strong on robbery, something you just took it away by violence, or have deceived his neighbor, or you deceive your neighbor, running scams on your neighbor, or running getting over on your neighbor, you know tell your neighbor to buy something, um you tell them, buy your car, it's a good car, running, whatnot. I'm just giving an example. And then you, you know that your car is a piece of shit, is ready to break down. A lot of problems with, but you know your neighbor don't know nothing about cars, so you getting over on your neighbor, right? You getting over on your neighbor, you know what I'm saying? So things like that. And our people is infamous, is famous for things like that. Is known for doing things like that to each other. Watch this. Or have found that which was lost, or you find something that was lost and lie concerning it, and you lie about you know a lot of things that let's say you lose a wallet or some money, and somebody see it, and somebody and somebody pick that money up. You come around looking for your money, and they acting like they don't know. Um, they acting like they don't know nothing about no money, or they didn't see no money. You know what I'm saying? Um, or or act like it was theirs, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Our people are known for that. They got a lot. They got a lot of shows, a lot of prank videos about people dropping money, and other people don't say nothing. Um, and swear falsely, and you swearing falsely about this, like you don't know where that person money, or where that person wallet, where that person purse, and you got it. You know, you got it, or where it's at. You know what I'm saying? If any of all these that a man do sinning therein. That's sinning when you do these things. And our people have bad habits doing these things. But watch this. Let me show you a prank. Let's see, can we find some a prank. A video. Hold on. A prank video about somebody losing some money. Watch this. Watch this.
Excuse me, man. You dropped the envelope. Here's the envelope.
No,
What's in there?
I don't want that.
Oh,
I don't want that.
oh, sorry.
No.
This ain't your money.
Bro, it's gonna get real physical if you don't give me my money, bro.
Oh, there, brother. This ain't your money.
Alright, I feel like, let me see if they tell the truth or not. Oh, oh, come on. Excuse me, sir. You see a little envelope? I think I just dropped some cash or something. You see nothing?
I was trying to get this vacuum right here, bro.
You sure?
Yep.
Man, it was like a yellow.
Even though this was Esau, but our people are the same way though. Our people are the same way. We are looking for a come up. We are looking for a come up, and we don't care how that come up. How we don't care how we come up. We don't take advantage of a situation when when certain things present themselves. But God said, don't do these type of things. You can't be like that. We can't be like that, right? We cannot be like that, right? But watch this. But watch this. Watch this verse. Verse. Watch this. Verse 5. No. Verse 4. Verse 4. I'm sorry. Verse 4. Then it shall be because he have sinned and and is guilty, that he shall restore that which he have have took violently away, or the thing which he had deceitful gotten, strong arm robbery, carjacking, that's violently taken away, or a thing which he had deceitfully gotten, stealing, scamming, fraud, or that which was delivered him to keep. Somebody loaned you something, or somebody told you to hold something. Hold this money for them, and you do something else to it. Hey, or animal. Watch my animals for me, and then your animals, his animals come up missing. However that would how whatever that person whatever that person gave you to hold on to till you want it back, till you come back, want it back. Don't care how that would look. So, or the lost thing which he found, or the lost thing which he found. So you found something that's not yours, and somebody coming looking for it. You don't give it back to him. You know that is the thing you got is that person. The thing you found is you know who it is, and you don't give it back. Or all that about which he has sworn falsely, he shall even restore it in principle, and shall add the fifth part more thereunto, and give it unto him to whom it pertaineth in the day of his trespass offering. So you got to, if you being found as thief, robbery, or stole something, you got to give more back. You got to give back what you took plus more, a fifth part. Meaning, if you took a soda, you probably gotta get 5 sodas back instead of giving 1 soda back. Probably gotta get 5 sodas back. You got to get more than what you took back. You know what I'm saying? But the thing I want to point out right here, it is God was stealing. God considering still being deceitful, swearing falsely, and lying. God connect stealing with these things. You and that's in the commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness. That's under false witness. Lying, swearing falsely, and being deceitful. Right? So when you steal, you have to be sneaky, conniving. You can't be trusted. You know, that's what a liar. You cannot, I can't believe what you say. I can't trust what you say because you lie all the time. But our problem, the problem, reason why we do these things, because we not content. We not content. Envy. Watch this. Watch this. Our people envy, covetousness. We covet. We envy, and you know, I'm dealing with envy, but it's another word for covetousness. We want things that we want things that other people have, and that's not a good trait to have. If you want something somebody have, work for it. Get it. You do what you have to do righteously in order to get that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Proverbs 14 and 38. Sound heart is like the life of the flesh. A right mind. A sound heart meaning a right mind. Why is right? Because you're thinking about the Most High. You thinking of how to better yourself according to the scriptures. You meditate, reading, studying, and applying these things to your life. Right? That's a sound mind. You sound. You're not confused. Know what I'm saying? But envy, the rottenness of the bones. Envy, the rottenness of the bone, make you weak. If your bone is rotten, you become weak. And when you weak in the mind, you start doing strange things like stealing, taking things not yours, lying, scamming, killing. And that's our people problem, right? And that's our people problem. Hold on. And that's our people problem. Yep, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is going on. I cannot hear no more. This is getting excuse my language, it's getting frustrated.